From the people who brought you Pretty Woman comes the story of Andre Carter, a tranny hooker with a heart of gold.
If I charge $100 per customer, I only gotta suck 30 more dicks to pay off my grandmama's gambling debt.
Until Andre discovers a hidden talent that lets him go from turning trick to turning double play.
Hey, lady, mister, throw back the ball.
Okay.
Jeepers creepers, lady, mister. Have you ever played baseball before?
Not exactly.
Well, my father is the general manager of the Chicago White Sox. And just yesterday, he was saying that we need a shortstop so badly, he'd give a roster spot to a tranny hooker.
And with that throw to first, Andre Carter records the game's final out.
That's 20 wins in a row now for the charging Chicago White Sox.
It sure is, Dave, it sure is. And the question on everyone's mind is where did Andre Carter come from? And where can we get another one?
The White Sox were expecting to get a new teammate, but what they got was a new friend.
Don't take it personally, Andre. We gotta haze all the rookies.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Well, take this dress, put it on, and then give a handy to the first guy you see.
Okay, but when do we start the hazing part?
But it wouldn't be called apart when a chance encounter from his past life sends Andre back to the street.
What's the matter? You forget about your pimp?
Beat it, Alejandra. I paid my debt.
See, you did. But when you retired, I didn't have enough hoes to pimp. And if I don't have enough hoes, sometimes I get a little lonely. And sometimes when I get lonely, I take to snatching up the grandmamas or the ungrateful hoes that forget about what Alejandra done for them.
Then I guess I got no choice. It's back to the streets for Andre.
That's a swing and a miss, and the White Sox lose again.
That's 20 losses in a row now for the fading Chicago White Sox.
It sure is, Dave, it sure is. And the question on everyone's mind is why did Andre Carter leave baseball at the height of stardom to go back to the Taco Bell parking lot where he gives handies to Japanese businessmen?
You gotta come back to the team, Andre. We need you. I need you.
You're wasting your breath, Canerco. I'm done with baseball, and baseball's done with me.
But you can't keep doing this to yourself, Andre.
Let me tell you something. The streets is where I was born, and the streets is where I'm gonna die. Face it, I ain't nothing but a good-for-nothing hoe.
And it's the strangest thing, but it seems as if the Chicago White Sox are taking the field dressed in drag.
They sure have, Dave, they sure have.
Might this be a last-ditch effort to win back their estranged teammate?
What'll it be, Andre?
The usual, 3 maraschino cherries and a Grey Goose.
Oh, look at the TV, Andre. The White Sox are taking the field dressed in wigs and phone boobies.
Oh, I gotta go. Keep the change.
Oh, good luck, Andre.
And with the bases loaded and the White Sox trailing by 1 here in the bottom of the ninth, we'll take a break as Robin Ventura brings in a pinch hitter.
Hold on a second, Dave. It looks like Andre Carter's coming in for Ramirez. And with that hit, Andre Carter wins the AL Central. The White Sox win the AL Central.
This fall, Academy Award winner Hilary Swank stars in Hose on First.
Hey, Andre, I'm thinking about getting me a hoe to celebrate our pennant championship. Any recommendations?
Yeah, let me give you my girl Rita's number. But you remember, you be good to her, and you know that the only hoe you should ever hit is a hoe. Run.